Welcome back to the Low Management Podcast, where we talk about sports betting and, a little bit of sports betting. I'm joined with my co-hosts, Kevin Isley. How we feeling, Mr. Spartan?
Oh, feeling peachy.
Yeah.
Peachy.
There you go. There you go.
Did you catch that?
Peachy.
I'm feeling peachy, guys.
That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good.
That's all I got.
Are you? That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Ty, how are we feeling?
I feel good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good deal. All right. Well, I have an intro game for you guys. Per usual, you may turn over your clipboards. I need you to name me the last 15 Super Bowl MVPs. You don't have to do them in order, but call out a year before you say it, just so that I am knowing which one you're talking about.
2025, Jalen Hurts.
That'd be correct.
Dude, good answer.
Thank you.
2024 and 2023, Patrick Mahomes. And 2020 should have been Damian Williams, but that was also Patrick Mahomes.
Bang.
And then the Rams is the boy Cooper Kupp, yeah.
In 2022, yep.
2020, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
2021, I'm gonna have to go out on a limb here and say Tom Brady.
Don't think that was much of a limb, but yeah, you're on track there.
What about 2019, Ty? You know
that one also could be Tom Brady. And then I'd go as far as to say 2017 was Julian Edelman.
So you got him backwards, actually.
2019 was Julian Edelman.
Yeah. And then 2017 was Tom Brady. And I'm losing track of numbers.
And then
here.
was 18 Nick Foles.
Bang!
I'm going to let you do this whole thing. I don't even know what 16 says.
16 was Von Miller.
Oh, that's what 16
That'd be correct.
says.
Sorry.
I thought that said
15
cosign, to be honest.
15, give me Brady.
Okay.
14, give me Russell Wilson.
Nope.
Just keep it running. Go to 13.
13, Joe Flacco.
Bang.
And then I'm going to
You know
go,
11 for sure.
is it Aaron Rodgers?
Yep.
And then is 12 Eli Manning.
That's correct.
And then 14 would be Doug Baldwin.
No.
I think it's a defensive player.
You know it's a defensive player.
Richard Sherman.
No.
I don't know. Oh. Bobby Wagner.
Nope.
It's
Cam Chancellor.
No.
I'm like trying to think of his name, and I knew it wasn't any of the guys you just said. He played for a while. I feel like he just recently retired, but I could be wrong too.
I'll give you a position if you want. That's all I'm giving you.
The position's not going to help me, but it might help Ty.
It's a linebacker. He's listed as a linebacker. I felt like he didn't play linebacker. I felt like he was more of a nickel guy, but he's listed as a linebacker.
He moved around, and I can't think of his name. I can picture his beautiful face.
What number?
I said face.
It's not Bobby Wagner.
What number?
This was a really close game too, so I was really locked into the whole thing.
Who'd they play that year?
That was against Peyton Manning when Peyton won the MVP, and then they lost like 49 to, was it 0?
I don't remember. Yeah,
He was
it
a
could have been.
defensive player.
Yeah. I
Maybe
can
49
tell you he
8.
went to USC. I
Dude,
can't believe this is. You guys are one short.
I know who it is too. It's
sucks.
pissing me off.
Sorry, man.
You said Sherman, Chancellor, and Wagner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the other guy.
The Legion of Boom. Did they
Yeah.
win it as a collective?
No.
No. You
That's
sure?
a good answer because they smoked them, and it was all defense. Besides Percy Harvin bringing back that kickoff in the second to start the second half,
And it's not Percy Harvin.
No.
which is ridiculous. He really broke that game open. It was totally not a blowout before that happened.
Dude, I have
It's gonna piss me off
I
so
have no
much, but
idea.
it's not coming to me.
Malcolm Smith.
Yeah,
Nah, I would never have got that.
Really? Okay. All right. Interesting. It was 2010.
you got the bigger names there.
2010.
It was New Orleans. I know.
Was
I'm just,
that-
I'm
was
just seeing
that,
how far you guys can go.
Oh, that was the Cardinals Steelers.
It was New Orleans.
Oh wait.
That's when he
Oh
drew
yeah.
Brees.
31-17.
What about 2009 with the Steelers?
Santonio Holmes.
2008 with the Giants,
Eli Manning.
and then 2007 with the Colts.
Peyton Manning.
And then 2006 with the Steelers again.
Roethlisberger.
Nah.
Heinz Ward.
Defense.
Heinz
I was gonna
Ward.
say
Yeah,
I was
you
gonna
guys
go
are following
Heinz
it.
Ward if it was. I
just wanna see
love
how-
Heinz
yeah.
Ward.
That's
fire.
Can you delete 2014 from the record?
That was a great year.
It was. I mean, we had a solid year. Yeah. I mean, you know,
Were we
well,
freshmen?
you
Dude,
guys
I
needed
was
to slow up a
14.
little
I
bit,
had
suppose.
baddies all around me. I don't consider them baddies now. Well, maybe those current baddies are still baddies now. But I'm not attracted to 14-year-olds anymore.
Thank you for elaborating, Kevin.
Where's the cutoff?
Like
Let's not. Let's not. Let's just
It's just
keep
a
it where it's
genuine
at.
question to ask.
where it's
my
at.
age divided by 2 plus 7 minus 13.
Minus 13.
That's my favorite number if you add 2.
Guys, speaking of Super Bowl MVPs, who do you think is
Why
going
is
to win this
15
year?
your favorite number?
No. Sorry, negative 13.
Hey,
Sorry.
who do you guys think is going to win the Super Bowl MVP this year?
Super Bowl MVP?
Yeah.
Ooh. Josh Allen.
JSN.
Interesting. You saw Sam Darnold got an oblique injury.
He's fine.
He's going to be
good.
bad either
He's
way.
good.
I
He's
actually
good.
didn't see that, though.
Yeah, you got no.
I hate that guy.
I know.
I got a fun stat for you later.
Okay.
My fun stats, he's going to... Never mind.
We got wild card round thoughts first. It was a good weekend. We had all but one game that felt like was really, really, really good. And I can pull up ESPN here and run through some of the games if you guys want. But I don't know if you had any thoughts, Ty, about just the overall weekend or
Just
a
go
specific
in
game. or-
chronological order of the games, or
Well,
just-
we're gonna go that for divisional
Oh.
round, but I just meant like any thoughts on the wild card weekend? Anything stick out to you?
Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't watch any of the Rams Panthers game.
Ooh, missed a good one.
Yeah, but I will say one of the best games I've watched all year was the Bears versus Packers.
Yeah.
That was electric.
That was actually sick.
So, yeah, dude. You say who overperformed, who underperformed. I wrote down it doesn't have to do with either of these things, but the Bears have been doing this all year, and I keep telling myself they can't keep getting down like this and keep getting away with it.
Mhm.
But somehow they do.
And here they are.
Yeah, that was electric. All of my roommates did the gritty after they came back and won because we placed a live bet.
That's fire.
Yeah,
As a halftime, yeah, 5. What did you place?
it was 5 for like, I think 2 is 26, so whatever.
Yeah.
The multiple of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Nate hit 10 for like $1 or 150. I think.
Yeah.
So
That's sick. What about you?
Oh well, speaking of that game, Caleb Williams had like 360 yards.
Mm-hmm.
Packers only had 1 sack. We talked about injuries a couple weeks ago. I think that Micah Parsons injury was a lot bigger than we probably thought because that defense did not look that good.
You know, that did get brought to my attention. There were some stats they were saying. You know, they were on a 5-game losing streak since Micah Parsons has been out. And then we had our little co-host Dave over here playing with bananas and such. Yeah. And he told me that it was a bad take. And so now I'd like to shout out to Dave. You don't know what you're talking about, dude. Keep sorting pills, dude. Leave this
Keep working
to us.
on those foot condoms, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so Josh Jacobs averaged 2.9 yards a carry in that game, too, and he had 20 carries, so not great.
No.
Panthers, I think, have a bright future. Very young offensive core with Tet and Coker and Bryce and Jonathan Brooks. If he can ever play a down of football, would be cool. But I do like the future of the Panthers. Puka's looks even better in the postseason than he does in regular season in 2 years now. So
That's so
averages
crazy.
over 100 yards a game in the
Just a
postseason.
baller.
So crazy.
And one big one for me, Parker Washington.
Huge, dude. Electric.
Dude, I have his stats from his last 4 games. Yeah, 41 targets, 454 yards, and 3 touchdowns. And him and T-Law just look like they've been on the same page. While BTJ is just ass.
Super mega. Hot.
Imagine
super
keeping him
bad.
in your fantasy league.
Yeah, can't imagine doing
Yeah,
that.
yeah. And
Nah, man. I mean, I'm just so happy for Bryce too. Like, finally, you know, he looks like he could be the answer in
Yeah.
that system, and I'm like,
I'm excited.
I like him a lot. And yeah, I'm excited for the Panthers too. It was one of the teams where you were like dark horse to be in that division, and then they put up with probably the hottest team right
Yeah,
now.
I had a really hard time not picking him too.
Eggs, I know. So, anyways, yeah, it was a great wild card weekend, man. I mean, the only game that wasn't separated by 4 points. Well, I'm sorry, the Chargers Patriots felt like it was separated by 4 points, but it was just super low
Yep.
scoring. But it was Texans Steelers 36, and it wasn't that far off until the Steelers, fumbled the ball a couple times, gave up a touchdown on defense. Like it was still a close game for a while.
I got something to ask. If you guys were a Hall of Fame football player and it was potentially your last play of your career, would you want it to be a pick six? Like, why would Aaron Rodgers just sit? Like, I understand the game was out of hand, but wouldn't you I'd rather end on an incompletion than a pick six to lose a playoff
It's a
game.
touchdown.
When he's that
He
Threw a
did
touchdown on his last
to
one.
the defense.
You guys hear that?
It's a good joke. Good conversation starter.
Do you hear the Jameis Winston?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's exactly what Aaron Rodgers is going to do in his
Yep.
Hall of Fame speech.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know. If I was a Hall of Famer in anything, I feel like I'd just be happy to be a Hall of Famer.
You're a Hall of Fame gooner, my guy.
He's on one today, dude. I kind of like him today. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I don't know. It was a really exciting weekend for me. I really wanted the Jaguars to win. Not that I don't like Josh Allen. I think that they can make the Super Bowl. I thought whoever came out of that game might make the Super Bowl in that division, that conference. That was kind of my thinking on it. But still a really good game, and yeah, I'm excited to see what the Broncos and the Seahawks look like this weekend, which brings me to the pick the slate. We're going to do it now, if you guys don't have any more thoughts on Wild Card Weekend, so that we can talk about all these games individually and kind of just spend our time doing that. I mean, it's a big weekend for NFL. Big weekend. 4 games.
Big.
4 games.
4 big games.
4 games.
These aren't just regular games, fellas. Big.
Pretty
Big games. Big games. They're big, right?
Huge.
It's big, huh?
At
What
least 3
What's
inches.
bigger than big, you know?
Humongous.
Huge.
Right.
Huge.
All the time. Here we go. We're going to go. How did I say I wanted to do this?
I have no idea.
We're going to go Kevin, Ty, me. No.
Nope.
We're going Kevin, me, Ty. That's how we're
Oh,
going
I
to do
get
it
to the
today.
last, yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how we needed to
Most
do it for
knowledgeable,
graphics.
yeah.
I got to switch you guys on graphics.
I just feel like it's just going to go clockwise is really what he was going for.
Yeah, it's going to go clockwise. But here we go. Kevin, me, Ty. Okay, we got Bills, Broncos, Kevin.
Bills.
Yeah, I got the Bills.
Broncos.
Okay, all right, here we go. 49ers, Seahawks.
I am going to switch my pick and go with the 49ers.
Okay. All right, does she know that?
I hate Sam Darnold.
I know.
No, she's going to find out after this podcast when I let her know, but I hate he's gonna
I got the Niners too. I actually got the Niners by like whatever the spread is. I'll take this. I'll take the
7.
cover.
Niners are +7.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I got Niners by 7. That's what I'm saying. That's whatever the spread is. I'm flipping it. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I got the Seahawks.
Okay. All right. We got 2 non-sleeps. Kev, Texans, Patriots.
I have the Patriots.
I have the Pats.
Patriots.
Okay. Last one, Rams, Bears.
Rams.
I got the Rams.
Ram me.
Okay.
I'm
All right. And who do we got in the CFP National Championship game, Kev?
Indiana by 1,000,000.
I got Indiana by 1,000.
Indiana to cover.
Yeah.
8.5.
8.5.
What they're saying now. But I mean, we're like 4 days away still.
Yeah.
Are we gonna talk about the CFP later, or we just
We'll see. If we got some time.
Okay.
You guys, if you got anything
We better
for it,
because that's like the only thing I have notes for.
Okay. Well, then good. We'll definitely talk about it. Yeah, I want to get through the divisional round first, but I figured we'd, do 5 picks.
It'll be
as opposed
quick,
to 4.
right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Bills Broncos. Ty, I'm gonna let you go.
Fun fact for you fellas here: the Bills currently have 3 active wide receivers that have played this year, and this is a fun game for you guys to guess. One who was suspended 4 times this year. One who joined the team 3 to 4 weeks ago,
Brandon Cooks.
and then Khalil Shakir. Who was the one that got suspended
Keon
3 to 4
Coleman.
times?
Was it Keon? I was Keon, wasn't it? Because of like interpersonal,
He
personnel
couldn't show
thing.
up on time.
Just to be honest, I think he's just sucks.
That's a Spartan dog in him.
No, that's
sorry.
with the Florida State
I'm
taint.
If he would have stayed and he would have played basketball, Tom Izzo would have gotten him in.
Dude,
there.
he was solid too.
Yeah.
But Tom actually wanted him to play football because he was better at football. But
Here's
Tom could have got him right.
Here's my issue with this game. You know, there's like you can fill out the bracket on ESPN and do whatever. I have the Bills winning. And so switching to the Broncos was tough for me because I do think the Broncos are a little fraudulent. But I just don't know. Like, you got Pat Surtain. They got a good defense. It doesn't always show over there in Denver. Mm-hmm. But they have a good defense. And, you know, Keon Coleman isn't the answer. Brandon Cooks, I mean, he could have a Christian Kirk legacy game like he had. And then I think Khalil Shakir and Dawson Knox and was the other guy, Dalton Kincaid. Yep. I think those three are going to be the ones that are doing a lot of work. And I also think Josh Allen's going to be doing a lot of work on his feet.
Well,
I just can't. Going against my gut, I got to take the Broncos.
And again, that's completely fine. I'll let you go in a minute. I think that if somebody wants to beat the Bills, this Josh Allen Bills, because here's the thing about Josh Allen, right? We know who he hasn't beaten, but it's not like he hasn't put up points against them, right? The Chiefs and the Ravens. Every time he plays them, it's not like he has this crazy big choke job. It's that his defense can't get a stop, or Pat Mahomes drives in 13 seconds, right? Exactly. So if you want to beat this Bills team, even with these wide receivers, he's proven pretty much at this point that you're going to have to beat him in a shootout. And I don't trust the Broncos to beat him in a shootout. I would trust the Jags to beat him in a shootout. Obviously, that didn't happen. They lost by 3. I would trust the Rams to beating him in a shootout. I don't think I trust this Broncos team to beat him in a shootout. And that's fine. Maybe that's just it's more of a gut feeling than anything. The Broncos have definitely earned the 1 seed, but I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think this game's going to be a shootout. I don't think it's going to need to be. I think the Broncos are going to struggle to move the ball for most of the game. I could see this being like relatively low scoring, like 24-14, 24-17 area. But I definitely like the Bills. Josh Allen looked surgical last weekend for 270 yards with the receiving core he has. Quite impressive. I have a hard time seeing him lose this week or next week. So We'll see. Yeah.
Anything else to add there?
No. Well, you can take these guys' picks with a grain of salt because I went 6-0 last week, and we're just failing to put that out. So.
That's on me, man. I apologize that I was in the hospital for 2 days, but you know what? You win some, you lose some in this life.
Everybody has an excuse.
Right.
This guy's a heart stopper over here.
Kev, 49ers Seahawks. Talk to me. What do you like?
All right, yeah. So in my bracket, I took Seattle. I don't know what my brain dead ass was thinking coming in, because I look at this game and I'm like, I'm taking the Niners. And then I text Noah's girlfriend, I'm taking Seattle. What am I doing here?
You're texting his girl?
Yeah, a couple pictures a week. Just my picks.
It's important to add that my girlfriend happens to be the graphics designer, so I think that's a little bit of context. But continue.
Yeah. Anywho, she's texted back one time though, so just so
perfecto. That's
just
her thing.
once.
I figured out perfecto. Did she say that to you?
Highlight of my day.
No.
Oh.
Wow.
Must not be perfecto.
Must be below average.
You got anything else?
Oh yeah, absolutely. What game were we talking about?
49ers.
Yeah, absolutely. I hate Sam Darnold. Really? I think he's going to throw 2 picks, get sacked 6 times, and I think the Niners will win by 9+ points. Damn. That's my prediction.
Wow.
I mean, I did just say that too.
Give me Christian McCaffrey. No.
I said they
7.
would cover the spread. Yeah, right? They'll cover that reverse spread. Go ahead, Ty. What you got?
All right. I love the 49ers. I think, they've been winning games with a whole bunch of injuries, but I think this George Kittle injury is massive in multiple ways. I'd say 3 potential ways. The run game is not as productive with George Kittle not in the lineup. They're losing one of their best pass catchers. And you got to think about the morale of the team. He's the heart and soul. He's out there talking to everybody, cheering everybody up. He's the heart and soul of the 49ers. Him and dude that broke his ankle. What is his name? Fred Warner.
He'll be back for the Super Bowl if they make it.
He won't be. He's not going to activate him before Saturday.
And he's not playing. No. So I think that his impact goes far beyond the just another pass catcher. And also, I just think Seattle is just more of a complete football team. And fun fact for you, I told you before the pod, as a 6+ point favorite, Sam Darnold is 13-0.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Not for long. He's going against 3 really solid quarterbacks. Brock Purdy, Mac Jones, Jawan Jennings. All three could start over 9 in Minnesota, and I'd be happy about it.
Dude, that Jawan Jennings fact, that was nuts. I didn't know that. He was a
Yeah,
five-star dual quarterback.
Yeah. Well, he's 2 for 2 in the NFL, 50 yards, 2 touchdowns. That's pretty good.
I thought it was 4 for 4.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I think he has more passing touchdowns than Justin Herbert does in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Exactly. That doesn't surprise me.
Okay. 49ers Seahawks. I'm feeling pretty good about that one. That was one of my better, easier picks to decide. Texans Patriots, Ty. Who do you got and why again?
This
Pats, right?
Yeah, I have the Patriots. This game feels like it's going to be a rock fight. These two defenses are going to be going back at each other. The Patriots last week against the Chargers, the Chargers literally went over to the Patriots and said that they had no idea what they were running on defense. They couldn't figure it out. Mm-hmm. And I mean, if you guys have heard that before, you let me know. But I've never heard an NFL team say that to another NFL team.
No.
On the other side, the Texans ended Rodgers' career last week. It was brutal watching that. But I'm not gonna lie. This is the best defense this season, but it might be one of the best defenses I've seen in a long time. These guys fly around. They're vicious. Strip sacks, everything like that.
And it's just base defense.
Yeah.
There's no.
Yep. And it's man cover. They're running man.
Yep.
They're not.
Reminds me actually a lot of the Legion of Boom. So
yeah. But at the end of the day, I trust the Patriots offense more than the Texans offense. Mm-hmm. C.J. Stroud struggled last week. I think the Patriots cover. It's 3 right now, and if it comes down to the kickers, you should DM Dave and ask who has the advantage. Although he doesn't know anything,
but he'll know the weather.
Right, he'll know the weather. But in my opinion, the Patriots win, and Drake May is 11-0 against a spread of 3 or less.
What do you got, Kev?
And Kevin's gay for May.
He's gay for May.
Very.
Not much else to
say.
No,
I think it's gonna be another low-scoring game. Dogfight. Mike Vick. Should not be bad though. I'm excited. I'm excited for this game. I'm excited to see 2 quarterbacks go out and make plays. 2 young quarterbacks, and it's against really solid defenses. So it's just going to come down to who can make the better plays at the right time, and I'm going to trust mine.
I think Nico Collins. I mean that he got carted off with a concussion. That's huge. I mean. Do you think Christian Kirk or as Stephen A. would call him, Charlie Kirk, can have another performance like that?
If he's coming back from the dead, he can do anything.
True.
Yeah, I think it's so funny that
I fought so hard not to start singing the Charlie Kirk song.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
We are Charlie
Kevin did fight that hard.
Yeah, I didn't.
I think it's so funny that we talked about the Patriots now twice being in rock fights. Not because it hasn't been, and I don't think it will be, but I think it's not really the Patriots. I think the Patriots matching up against the Chargers and that specific defense, that underrated defense in my opinion, was always going to be grind it out, whatever. The Texans have the best defense pound for pound in the league, just margin wise, just whatever, base defense, all those things. And the Patriots are just really good everywhere, and they're very efficient everywhere. I'm not just talking about offensive side of the ball. So. Yeah, I mean, C.J. Stroud, 62.4 QBR last week, not going to cut it against this Patriots defense. And I think that Drake May, I mean, I don't know exactly what his stats looked like, but
he struggled a little bit too.
He struggled, but
the Chargers secondary is so
no,
it
for
was,
sure.
But he still went 17 for 29. I mean,
I think this game could look a lot like that game.
I think it could too.
His QBR wasn't much higher than C.J.
It wasn't
Stroud.
much. It was 68.8. And again, he's been known for being efficient, but he got the job done at the end of the day.
No, yeah, for sure.
And yeah, I don't know. It could be a grinded out game. I want to see how the Texans, because again, the scouting report when you're going in, right? You look at the Rams, right? Who's the scouting report on? Well, it's Stafford and Puka, right? And then you got Devontae Adams, and then you've got, you know what I mean? Whatever. So you're going on the list, but you can point at specific people. I can't point at anybody in particular that I'm we have to just game plan for. It's just the whole offense. Their whole offense is just super good all across the board. Yes. Underrated too a little bit on some aspects of the ball. So I don't know. We're gonna see how that game goes out, but it'll definitely be a rock fight. It'll definitely be, and the Patriots will be at home, so it'll be colder, I imagine. Right. So all those things are gonna come into effect. We'll see who comes out, but yeah, I trust Drake May over C.J. Stroud. I think so.
Might be a cold game, but my boy Drake May is going to get a nice, warm, full belly from Ann Bake May right before. So I'm not worried
Michael
about
Bake
nothing.
May Bake.
That'll work.
I love it, man. We got one more divisional round. Rams Bears. I'm gonna start here because you said it earlier a little bit, and I was watching TikTok, and all of a sudden I get a Twitter notification from what's his name? It's Gavin. I don't remember his last name.
Newsom.
I just call him Gavin.
Ooh, good answer.
Don't think it's Gavin Newsom.
McIntyre.
I think it's McIntyre. Is that his name?
Wait, what? No, we went to high school with him.
Oh, well, who am I talking about then?
I have no idea.
Anyways, it's this guy who I followed for a very long time who does bets. I don't ever follow his bets. I think he's a really good hype man.
Oh, I know who you're talking
He
about.
posted this video, and it was exactly how I felt about the Bears specifically this year and just like watching them perform. And I miss Ben Johnson, so it's a little bit bittersweet, but it's like watching Caleb Williams sling the ball, right? He's a supremely talented athlete who Ben Johnson has been able to hone in this year. And then all these things, and you're just like, the Rams are just better, right? Except for the fact that we've been saying that about everybody that the Bears have gone up against this year, and the Bears just find a way to win. All year, we've said this. And I have a hard time, like, thinking that the Rams are going to be a continuation of that pattern, but I just don't know. I got no idea. I have no idea what to tell you. If there's a team who could do it, it's the Bears. I went Rams. I'm sticking with that, but I don't know. It's just a weird game to pick, man. I'm excited to watch that one, if anything, because it could be a blowout too. Like, that's the other part. It could be like the Bears are who we think they are. They're fraudulent. Their little run's going to come to an end, or they're just going to keep stepping up to the plate and going to bat. And I don't have any way to determine that until we watch it. So, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I just like the Rams because I have been unimpressed with the Bears' defense all year, and I have been extraordinarily impressed by the Rams' offense all year, especially in the red zone, especially the way they use Puka on those short screens to get 12 yards so easily, to get Devontae Adams wide open on the 1 yard line, like without fail. I just don't see how the Bears can keep up in this game because the Rams have a better defense than what they've honestly been going against the last few weeks. So I like the Rams. I like the Rams a lot more in this game than I like them against the Panthers.
Okay. Okay.
Talking about a little bit about last week, I think the Panthers are the Rams' kryptonite, and because they beat them once, and then they almost beat them again here in the wild card. Similarly, I feel like the Bears are the Packers' kryptonite, and the Packers choke. And Caleb Williams is balling, Matthew Stafford also balling. You got Puka, and you got surefire touchdown in Devontae Adams. With all that being said, give me the Rams. I don't think the Bears love to come from behind. They can't do it this time.
No,
I don't think if they get behind two scores, I think it might be a wraps because I don't think Matty Stafford is going to throw any picks. The defense, the Bears' defense is getting injured everywhere. And so I just think, great run, good second year for Caleb Williams, and for good first year for Ben Johnson. But I do think the run, unfortunately, is over. But hey, you got
very bright future.
You got the win. You got a bright future.
Yep. So much talent everywhere.
Oh,
With that being said, also here's a fun little stat. I just saw this graph earlier. It wasn't even about the Rams. You good there? Okay.
Just gonna add a little more of this non-disclosed pop.
It wasn't even about the Rams in this video, but I saw this graph earlier where Houston's defensive contribution and margin specifically is like the highest in the league, and it's actually higher than like all but 4 teams' offenses, which is absolutely insane. That being said, one of those 4 teams is the Rams, and they are like neck and neck with the Patriots for offensive margin contribution. And it goes down to what you said, red zone. They're unstoppable. Like it's a perfectly run system with supremely talented people, and then Sean McVay's their coach, and that's like, again, like you said, like I said, I don't know how to pick against the Rams. I picked the Rams. There's something about the Bears that I'm like, they're either going to go and get blown out or they're going to go out there and win it, and I don't know. We're going to find out.
I think the only advantage the Bears have currently is that it's in Chicago.
Yeah.
That
again,
cold weather for those.
It's going to be cold. Yeah.
For those West Coast.
And
boys.
the
Stafford's
Bears
used to that though.
The Bears' run offense, by the way, is really good. It is a good run offense. I know that it's not the best or anything, but like it is a really
It is
good
solid,
running
yeah.
offense.
Yeah.
They got a
So-
good 1-2 punch.
Yeah, if Kyle Monungai got me 3 more yards, I would have made a lot of money.
Oh, that bastard.
And if you're gonna beat the Rams, you got to keep them off the field, and that's how you.
Well,
do
like
it.
you
So-
said, it's really hard to pick against the Rams. I've only done it once all year when I said the Bills are going to beat the Rams in the Super Bowl. Holding on to that,
yeah,
that
fair
could
enough.
save my whole bank account. So,
I love that for you.
All right, that's the divisional round matchups. I feel like it's just we're gonna have to wait and see. Not a lot to really say is gonna happen or not gonna happen, but we're gonna go out there and find out. Since you guys have notes, let's move towards the college football national championship. Since it's that time of year, we got that one Monday. We got 3 straight days of football, with finishing with Indiana versus the Carson Becks of Miami. Kevin,
Yeah, I'll let Kevin go first.
yeah, talk to me. What's gonna happen here?
was
I
not
feel like
even-
Ty's got a hate rant coming. So
No,
I'm-
Kevin's got a hate rant.
Okay,
Do you want me
does
to
he?
go
Okay.
first? Do you want me to go first?
maybe
And-
Ty's going to go first.
Yeah, let Ty go
My
first.
rant's pretty short, and Ty was just going to add on to it a little bit.
oh well, then go.
No.
No, I'll go.
Okay.
Miami, you know what? I don't say I'm wrong very often, so those of you that don't think I do, Miami has proven me wrong.
Yeah, they 100% have.
Am
This
a
is, this
hater.
is on live television. He's admitting this. So.
I am a hater, still a hater. I admit it. Also still think Notre Dame should have been in the playoff, but whatever. The Indiana team feels like a team of destiny. Mendoza has had more touchdowns and incompletions in the playoff. Don't check me on that. Feels right though.
It was right before the last round, at the very least. I know that.
Yeah. Indiana's offensive line is elite, and they're going against Miami's defensive line, who's elite. They got a couple first-round draft picks. Miami has the flash. They got the 4 stars, the 5 stars, but I think Cignetti is a psychopath, and Mendoza's on a generational heater. I find it hard to put money on the Hurricanes, but I might do it just for fun. I got Miami covering. Or not Miami. I got Indiana covering the 8.5. Could be a beatdown live on television in Miami.
What do you got, Kev?
Dude, I love that. I love the part where you said Cignetti's a psychopath, because like if he was a blonde chick, 10 out of 10, like I'd be all up in that. You know what I'm saying? Anywho,
Sure, yeah. Yeah.
yeah. So I already said I like Indiana by like 1 million. More like 17 probably is more accurate, but
You're not gonna go.
I would love to have like a good national championship game. We're not going to get one this year. It's not going to happen. What were you saying?
You're not going to go as far as to say as I did that Miami's not going to score a point and they might not get off the bus.
So I'm not going to do that. Just
As I
because like
As I said.
it's a home game, so I don't think they're taking a bus.
That's a fair point. Honestly,
But if
it
they were
literally is
getting
our own
on
game.
a bus, would they get off?
I don't think they'd get on it.
By the way,
That
real
would-
quick, 8 touchdowns, 5 incompletions. 2 incompletions against Bama, 3 against Oregon.
How about the whole year in completions versus touchdowns?
Don't know. Google didn't
Well,
tell me
that'd
that
be
one.
really quick.
Okay.
And I think it's honestly close.
They don't throw the ball that often.
No,
They're
no.
But when
blowing
they
these
do,
teams
it's
out.
accurate
Works.
as hell.
Elijah Surratt.
Here, you let me know. You let me know, Noah, when I'm done. This is going to take just a second.
Okay, go ahead.
Not only do I think that Indiana is going to win this game, but I will be actively rooting for them with all of my heart because of that 10th year bitch face senior that plays for Miami. I cannot stand that guy. I couldn't stand him at Georgia. He's the ugliest ever. A lot of people, when they hear the name of Carson Beck, they think of a certain set of twins. That may or may not be hot. Sorry, I needed to add that. But when I hear his name,
This
I
guy's
think
getting
of
choked
a
up over
different.
here.
I think of a different set of twins when I hear his name. I think,
Oh, God.
and I'm not talking about the towers. You know what I'm saying? You know, but right now,
Have fun, Ed.
right now. Stop interrupting me! I can't even get through this myself.
Try it, man.
Carson, if you're watching this right now, throw on Ice Age, buddy. Your twin's right there. After Miami gets their teeth kicked in and Beck is embarrassed on live TV, he won't be able to go home to a fine-ass twin due to his off-the-field antics. But what he can do is go home, uncork a nice bottle of wine, and throw on the 5th installment of Ice Age and watch his twin brother fall in love. F you, Carson Beck.
It's Sid the Sloth for everybody else.
Yeah,
I know, yeah. Thank you. I
Next time.
appreciate that.
I
The
got
only
it.
editing I got to do is take out the F-bomb. I was enjoying that
Yeah.
pretty much.
You
I was trying to
probably-
look up your seasonal stat. 95 incompletions, 41 touchdowns.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought it was pretty close to like 2-1, which is actually insane.
absurd. I mean,
How many
73
interceptions did he throw?
6. Yeah. Sorry, I said it at the same time. 6. Yeah.
Jinx, you owe me a soda.
Yeah, dude. I mean, he's been having an incredible season, and they almost, by the way,
I'd say huge.
I say huge. Yeah, they almost have 2 1,000-yard rushers. That is also crazy. If Caleb, what's his name? Caleb, is it Caleb Black? Yeah, Caleb Black. If he gets 39 more yards in the national championship game,
Oh, that'll happen.
they'll have
That'll
1,000,
happen because they're gonna run the ball the whole second half as they're up 40.
Yep. So, anyways, yeah, no, I'm completely on board for Indiana here. Again, you hate to count out the Canes after everything they've shown us, and all
I
those
love to.
draft
I love to
picks,
count them out.
but I want to count them out bad, and I don't like Carson Beck, and I like him less now because Trinidad didn't get his year, so
Which is ridiculous.
it is,
Not
so-
really, but
It's not, but like also
ridiculous in the current landscape.
Yeah. Anyways, so
And this guy knows about landscape. He
Oh,
did
he
it for a
does.
while. He
True.
used to be a worker for that.
True
He
that,
did that.
true that.
He was out there in the streets.
Yeah. and
Mulching.
I spent a year waxing too, so I know all about every kind of landscaping you can imagine.
it's a lot of football,
It went
dude.
right over my head at first.
It's a lot of football going on. I'm very excited to watch it this weekend with you guys.
Are you a big Brazilian wax guy?
Ah,
Good. We're going on with this. Good. Yeah, I'm glad.
Do you have NBA props today?
No, I don't. But
Fine
I could,
three. Fine
Fine
three
three.
while I do my NFL props.
Okay, all right. So NFL, NBA.
I have no NBA.
Oh.
But we need to talk about NBA before I give you these gifts. Before we give
Oh,
you these gifts.
I see. I see. Okay, all right. Go ahead, Kev. We got your bets. Let me have them.
They're on my phone.
And we're reading them in order, please, so that I don't have.
All right, I'm gonna
Yeah,
read
Jay.
them
those of
in
you
a
don't know,
random order.
I got reprimanded.
You did not give reprimanded.
Dude,
I said that.
I actually wasn't sure we were gonna do the pod this week because Noah was just like on his deathbed talking about how bad Ty did with
so
the order
true.
of his bets.
I said he messed up for the first time on the podcast, which is pretty impressive since it's episode 8.
I know.
All right.
Couldn't be me.
Well, go ahead, Kev.
Christian
What's that?
McCaffrey, anytime touchdown. Devontae Adams. Oh, do you want me to say the odds that I got these at?
You say the odds, yeah, sure. I mean,
Minus 130.
it's part of it's part of the sports betting. We're trying to show the people who odds we're
Right,
getting
right,
and like
right.
where we're at.
Right.
All right.
Devontae Adams, anytime touchdown, minus 125. Bills money line, minus 102. 49ers, plus 7, minus 118. Jackson Smith and Jigba, over 6.5 receptions, minus 122. Josh Allen, over 36.5 rushing yards, minus 114. That is my lock of the week. I'm 0 for 1 on these.
Okay. We're going 1 for 2.
Patriots Texans, under 40.5, minus 115. And Puka Nakua, over 98.5 yards, minus 114 as well.
So you talked about a lot of spreads there. You said Bills
Money line.
money line, but what were the other spreads you had?
I took one spread. It was just the Niners, plus 7.
Okay, maybe I'm tripping then.
Yeah, you usually are.
A couple of those were pretty good locks, man. I'd say a lot of those are locks, actually. I mean, we're gonna win some money this week on this parlay, so I'm pretty excited.
Building
for that.
up the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we're building up the Super Bowl.
Bankroll.
We hit one the other night. I hit one with you guys. You guys hit a couple more outside of that.
Michigan
but,
State basketball, baby.
Yes, that was an easy.
green.
That was an easy one too. Once Michigan State started turning up, it was so funny though. I was so proud of myself in the group chat. We were back and forth. I'm like, I don't know. Feels like Michigan State's due for a run. Surely Jackson Kohler can get one more board during that run. Bang! Instead, Michigan State goes on a run. They went like a 12. It was like a 20 to. Almost a 20.
They ended the
I think
game
it was
like
50. Was it 53-53? And it finished 81-60.
I was gonna say they almost went on a 20-point run.
Reminiscent of last year's team, the way they played defense
Yep.
down the stretch.
Yep.
Which
But then
makes me
Jackson
very
Kohler
excited.
grabbed his board right in the middle of that
Yes,
run,
he
and
did.
I was like,
And then he got
And then he
out of
got
there
another for
immediately.
your second parlay, and then he got another for my
and
second
then you got another for
parlay.
yours, yeah.
was
Because
fire.
you said it right away. He needs one more. Bang. He needs one
I'm
more.
in class.
Bang.
I was in class, and I'm like, I didn't even see him get the 9th. I text, I need one more. Didn't see him get that one either. You just texted
Yep.
back right away, and I'm like, yes.
Yeah, dude, yeah. That
That's
was
right. I'm a
electric.
scholar. Shawty's
That was
hit me up.
electric. Anyways, Ty, you got your NBA bets ready? You ready to go for NFL?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good to go on all fronts there.
Let's go, brother. Let it rip.
I didn't listen to what Kevin said, so I might repeat it. But I got Khalil Shakir, 50-plus receiving yards. Don't have the odds. I think it is plus odds.
Okay, I got it.
I'll find it for you as you go.
Josh Allen over. I think he had 36.5. I had 35.5. He looked at it sooner than I did, so I liked 36, 35, whatever it is. He's going to be out there balling. Going against these guys, Kevin had 49ers -7. I got Seahawks, or 49ers +7. I got Seahawks -7. Keyshawn Boutte, 25 receiving yards. Colston Loveland, 56 receiving yards. I know that one's plus money the last time I looked. And then DeAndre Swift, 15+ receiving yards. I think those two are going to be the key to continually moving the ball for the Bears.
Khalil Shakir -136 for 50+. I love that.
So I got one question about those, and that's fine. I like the differing because this is the first time really that we've parlayed these all together.
Yeah.
But are you worried about Josh Allen running the ball after last week and him kind of getting bruised up at all?
No.
End zone stopped him twice.
Yeah, he wants to win the game. He's going to do whatever he can to win the game.
Yeah.
And a lot of that is getting outside the pocket. And
Yeah, absolutely. I thought that would happen more last week anyways, and then he kind of got banged up a lot, and he didn't end up getting there.
Well,
I'd go on to say he's going to get like 60+ this week.
What I didn't
Denver's secondary is not much better, but better.
What I didn't know about the Jaguars is that they had statistically the best rush defense in the NFL. I did not know that prior to the game.
I actually didn't either. James Cook got shut down.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
he got absolutely
Shut down.
Yeah, best rushing offense or best rushing defense. That was like
And
whole
the
headline.
rushing defense won that game, and it should have won them the game, but it's Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Josh Allen. Right.
So then, do you want me to go into my NBA, or do you have?
I don't have any
go
bets
into
this week,
NBA yet.
unfortunately.
Oh,
Presents first.
Thought NBA bets first and then.
Well, I thought, okay, whatever. We can end on presents. That's a good way to end.
That was a good
It's
way
like
to-
Christmas
We're gonna end
morning.
on closing thoughts anyways. We might as well end on presents.
You're right. You're so sexy for that.
all right. My first one, Jalen Duren, double. He's a monster. He's back tonight. I looked at it and it's minus like 118. I love that. You could also do points, rebounds, probably the same thing.
Yeah.
Grayson Allen, no Devin Booker today, and Grayson Allen usually has a career day when Devin Booker's not there. So I like over 2.5 threes. I think his props at 3.5. So you could manually put in 3, and then my lock of today doesn't really matter.
Boys are gonna hit.
Fade the Knicks.
Who are they playing?
Jalen Brunson just got hurt last night. They lost to the Kings. Tonight they play the Warriors. So I'm riding the Warriors minus 7.5. I would take the money line. The money line's minus 235.
Okay.
So I didn't like that value.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
those 3, you probably get pretty good odds for that. I mean, they won't see it, but
No.
Is the cum bucket playing tonight?
No, there's no way he's
idea.
playing.
Well,
He wants out, doesn't he?
I know.
I don't think he's
But
playing.
play him, get him hurt, so then you don't have to trade him. Makes so much sense to me.
right, yeah. Just keep them hostage.
Yeah,
All right, Mr. Noah, you got us both gifts. So we return the favor. It just took a minute to get here.
It's okay. I appreciate it.
Ty's going to go first.
Okay. All right.
I picked this out with all my heart.
He sure did.
Okay,
and
all right.
honestly, say that again.
I picked it out with all my heart and soul.
There you go.
Say it again. Say it again. Oh, is there a card in here?
There's no card in there. Come on, dude. I barely made it on time. I was late. Oh, you know what? That's not for you. That's not for you.
Okay. I was like, what the hell?
The Isleys.
Is it opened?
No.
Maybe there's some money in there.
I think you should do it first.
This might be my family's Christmas card. I have no idea. What the Hold on. I damaged my thumb at work this week.
Oh God,
Oh,
Kevin.
no, dude.
I know.
Fucking guy.
Not the thumb.
I know. Well, it was a really thick envelope and bad paper
Dude,
cut.
I'm so bad at opening envelopes. It's insane. No money?
No, these. Who are these people? Shouts out the Palumbo family.
Palumbo!
This is your baby.
Are we just doxing their child on the internet?
You can put emojis over it or something.
Okay.
Why is it only the child? How can I? Oh wait, I do know these people.
Okay.
We're good.
Fire. It's a Blazers jersey, so I'm curious as to who this is gonna be because it's either gonna be way throwback.
Do you have
or
a
it's
guess?
gonna be-
Do you have a guess?
No,
You should have a guess.
I do- I
It's
don't.
from Ty.
I don't have a guess.
You
Is that
should.
bad?
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Sorry, man. I guess I just don't know you at all. Klingen. Okay, that's fire though. I
Yeah,
love
what's
this,
that guy's
of all.
first name?
Did he play for? UConn, the big guy.
Yeah,
Is it
Now
Donovan?
I get it.
sure is.
Donovan. Oh
Big
my
Don
God.
Klingen.
Oh my God. Oh
The
my God.
Don and the
Dude.
Donovan.
Dude, that's sick. All right, now I love it. That's hilarious. Dude, that's such a crazy inside joke, actually.
Yeah,
That's
it's
actually
not
wild.
bad, eh?
Holy crap. Thank you, guys.
Not bad,
That is
eh?
sick.
Here you go.
Donovan the Don, dude. That's so sick.
He's gonna pull a baby out of that, out of that bag.
I know.
You're telling
Dude,
me
fix
you
your hair.
fit a
It looks
baby?
crazy right now.
Oh,
All
dude,
right,
I
yeah,
think you
yeah.
look pretty.
You yelled at me last time, so. Is this my bag?
I had to make it look like it was like completely empty. That's the biggest bag I've ever seen in my life.
Is this not my late kid bag?
My boy Jackson's seen a bigger bag.
The T-Wolves, dude. If this is Ant.
It's not it.
Okay,
I,
man.
had to put that out there immediately.
I know. That's still sick, though. I got 2 jerseys in the course of one day. Reed, as in like Nas Reed?
As in
Dude,
Nas Reed.
Dude, Nas Reed is so sick. Oh, my God. That's awesome, guys. Holy shit.
You got some pretty obscure jerseys there.
That's so. I feel
Dude,
like
that-
that's the best kind of jerseys in
Oh,
obscure
yeah.
jerseys.
Thank you.
That Nas Reed jersey. Let me see that.
Oh, yeah,
Dude, that's their alternate jersey too. So you're welcome.
That's hilarious.
If I don't get a double shot of Noah on the pod, I don't want to watch.
This is sick, dude.
I love that. That's actually so fire.
And the best thing is it's never mind.
Best thing is it's black like me.
Yeah, that's what I was
Oh,
gonna
that's what
say.
you're gonna
I'm
say.
glad we
But-
all had this exact same thought there. I didn't think it until he said it.
I know, and I didn't think it until I saw you put it up there, and you're like, "This is sick," and I'm like, "Yeah, that is the best thing about it."
Yeah. Nah, Nas Reed, quick story. I wasn't really into sports betting all that much yet, but I had the account. Just quit track, and it wasn't even legal when you were doing it yet because I couldn't sports bet when I was in college.
Right.
You can now a little bit depending on what sports you're in, whatnot.
Or
But
if you do point shaving.
or what division? Yeah, right. But Nas Reed, when the T-Wolves were absolutely balling, it must have been 2022, maybe. Me and Jack would bet on Nas Reed every time they play.
Oh, that's fire.
Every single time. We like our. I mean, Ant is on that team. Obviously, I hate Gobert, but Nas Reed
Was
a lot
Gobert
of
on the
fun to
team
watch.
at the time?
I think so.
Okay,
I think it was. Yeah.
Maybe.
Is it when they made
maybe he was.
the Western Conference Finals?
Yeah. Yeah. So
That was
that
not
was-
Gobert.
wasn't it? Okay. So then it wasn't. But
They traded for Gobert after that
after
season.
that,
True.
anyways, Nas Reed, that was our guy. He was.
Hell yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
6-man winner.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you. I see you wearing what I got you too. You gave for me.
Because I was like, if I'm gonna give him his presents, I gotta wear his present,
I see.
and then we're in the presence of Ty's presents. And I'm like,
This
you
guy-
know what?
I
I,
have
don't
a-
know what's going on. I'm really horny. What is it? January 15th. 15 days not sober.
15 days sober for me.
Oh yeah. How about that last?
Woo!
Wait. Yeah. No, you're good.
Yeah, I know. Look at this guy.
He's
trying
get
to
you-
sell me, dude.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Oh, that's me. I'm a hater.
Yeah.
I couldn't do sober
Oh, it's
January last year.
Julia's phone. I was like, whose phone is ringing? It's
We
her-
do
it's her
Julia,
alarm.
keep it down.
It's her alarm. She's napping.
We do
Julia?
have
Wake up.
You do have what?
we do have a present coming for you.
Another one?
Yeah, from
Oh yeah, this one's different.
the collective.
This is from like everybody. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
Everybody.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's everybody?
Like your friends.
Dude. You guys are awesome, man. I love you guys.
We love you.
That's awesome.
I forgot we were filming just now.
Okay. Dude, this has been a good podcast.
Yeah,
I
you want me to have a
appreciate.
Browns rant? I can finish this off with a Browns rant.
No thanks.
All right.
They're not in the playoffs, so you know.
They got mentioned every game though.
Somehow they got mentioned every game.
We're inevitable.
You know, I saw a different. Oh no, I saw a different graph today.
Oh no, is it the one he sent? I can't go.
That's
right
a good one.
That was a really
that's a
good
good
one,
one.
dude. I may.
I
throw it
really
up on the
like
screen.
how well it portrayed Kirk Cousins.
Right. Right.
I didn't love the way it showed Shadur.
Yeah, he
But I wanted to send it because of how it showed Kirk Cousins, and I also kind of wanted to send it because you were like, "Damn,
I didn't realize that Shadur was that far down the list.
his
It was
QBR
bad.
was like 9 this
Yeah,
year."
yeah, not great.
Like,
Not
it was
great.
worse.
Out of
It's
10,
like the
that's
worst.
pretty good.
One of
9
the
out
worst
10.
QBRs in NFL history, right there.
Thank you guys for tuning in to the Load Management
He won
Podcast.
4 games.
I'm hoping we'll be back next
I
week.
don't disagree.
I think we will be back next week with some divisional talk and some conference championship week and maybe some NBA because it'll be a couple games. Like, subscribe, comment. Let us know what we're doing right and wrong. Or don't let us know what we're doing wrong, or we'll find your home and burn your family alive. And have a great weekend.
Yeah, I mean, if there's any shawties out there that like want a scissor for free, hit my line.
Hit his line, dude. I don't have anything to follow up after that. To be completely honest with you.